Early on, the stakeholders of NACFE decided that it was important to understand the adoption of freight efficiency technologies that fleets were deploying in their tractors and trailers. We did our first one in 2012, and we did that annually up until 2019.
As someone that has frequent opportunities to address the public on what's happening at NACFE and our studies, I love to show the annual fleet fuel study and the 85 different technologies we're tracking. The annual fleet fuel study allows fleets to figure out what might work best for me in my application.
There's a lot of discussion in the industry about decarbonizing. And when people think about decarbonizing, almost exclusively what we found at NACFE is they think about electric trucks, they think about zero emission trucks, and maybe that's the only way to decarbonize. And that's really not true at all. There's a lot of trucks and trailers being bought today that will be hauling freight for the next 10 years. And if we have those tractor trailers being more efficient, then we're burning less diesel and decarbonizing freight movement right now.
Over the life of the study, a total of 26 fleets have now contributed their data on what fuel-saving technologies and practices they're implementing in their operations and the resulting MPGs. The big highlight is that Class 8 over-the-road MPGs have improved pretty dramatically. Average MPGs for the fleets contributing data to this year's study improved to 7.62 miles per gallon in 2022 and 7.77 miles per gallon in 2023. As always, some of the changes in average MPG from report to report comes from the fact that a different set of fleets may be contributing data to any given report. But we found that most of the improvements come from the fact that fleets are improving MPGs in their operations. The good news in MPG comes not just in the fleet fuel study fleets, but across the industry. FHWA combination Class 8 truck MPGs improved to 6.91 miles per gallon in 2022. This is a benchmark that we've been tracking since the beginning of the study. Some of the other findings in this report are, there is a long-term decline in per-truck vehicle miles traveled, which is holding back MPG gains. But we have also found that fuel costs, even in non-peak years, continues to be a major concern for fleets. Given the frequent ups and downs in fuel price, even fleets with very short trading cycles have to take into consideration that fuel prices may peak in any given year. And we see that fleets are therefore speccing accordingly. Another finding is that we're seeing the signs that decarbonization may be stretching resources in the industry. This is probably true at the OEMs, where they're making large investments in zero emissions technology while maintaining a portfolio of diesel powertrains. But it's probably also true at the fleets, where the same people tasked with improving MPGs are also the ones testing and implementing zero emissions trucks. Finally, we see that truck speeds continue to remain pretty high. Speed is a large predictor for fuel economy. Starting in 2016 and 2017, a few fleets went through a phase of increasing government speed at the cost of fuel economy. We're now starting to see the trend reverse a little bit as fleets turn down top speed, which will likely help fuel economy, but we do know that that's a very difficult change to implement. I invite you to view the full report, the data, as well as our benchmarking tool on our website at nacfe.org, where this, as well as all previous versions of the report, are available for download.